Hello everybody, this is Etho. Welcome back guys to the Feed the Beast server. How are you doing today? You doing alright? Very good, I hope. So we are out at my castle here. I was going to do some building before I started recording, but then I saw something that is absolutely terrifying me. And we have to figure out what it is before I spend too much time here. Somebody has left a whole bunch of these black and purple things, and I don't know what they are. They might not be anything, but they almost look like explosives to me, and that has me very worried. I'm a little scared to get close to them even, because it might be a trap of some sort. The thing that's scaring me is I don't know what they are. I thought maybe they're S mines, but I'm not too sure. But I think we need to remove one of these from a distance and just see. Let's see. Here, actually, we'll need this. Yeah, mining laser. Let me get my mining laser here. We'll just zap it. Let's go to mining. This is a good idea. Shooting explosives with a laser. Did it not remove it? Oh, this is not good. Why does it not remove it? Wait, what? Is this some kind of force field? Yeah, that works. It might be a force field of some sort. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm scared. Huh. It didn't even drop. I still don't know what it is. It's blue, though. Yeah, I didn't break that still. Why can't I... Oh, what? Okay, now it works. Oh, are they just lights? They might just be lights. Okay. I think they might have just been lights. I don't know who left them here. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're safe. Yeah, I think they're just lights. Anyway. Oh, I know what those are. That's from the power suits, now that I think of it. What are they called? Flex lights or something? Or not? I don't know. I can't remember what they're called. Or Lux or something. Anyway, so I got our train here. Toot toot. I'm going to try to get this thing set up today too. It looks like a little bit has changed with this GUI here. Because this wasn't here before last time I used these. But if I remember right, all you got to do is give it water and fuel, like coal, and it will run. So that's good. Is there a reverse to it now too? And I don't know what this is. Insert ticket. That must be for identifying it between other trains. So anyway, I'm going to do some building around here, set some things up, and then I will be right back. And now I am back. Amazing. It is amazing, actually, guys. Today has been a very frustrating recording day for me. Just about gave up on making this episode because, as you've probably heard, there has been recently a major security breach with the whole internets. With the, I think it's the SLL has a flaw in it, and so websites are updating their service, and of course Mojang are trying to deal with that too. So throughout the day, the session IDs haven't been working, and I haven't been able to log in to the server here. And yeah, I can get on the vanilla server pretty easily, but for some reason, like modded servers, or at least this server, I just couldn't get on for a long time, a few hours here. And to make matters worse, guess what I did? I crashed the server. And that's what I've been mostly panicking about, because somehow the force field here crashed it. That noise, by the way, is coming from these things, I think. It sounds like bees. I don't know how it does it. But yeah, I flipped the lever here, started up the force field, and instant crash. The server wasn't able to come back up. I had to get good to reboot it, and then I couldn't get back on, and I wasn't sure if it was because something corrupted in the world or if it was because of the session ID business. So I was panicking a little bit. I thought maybe made a big derp on the server, but a few hours later I was able to get on here, and I think we're okay. So we can continue with our episode. Unfortunately, I've wasted a lot of time through all of that, so we have less time to do things, and we got to do a lot of things here today. So I've enlisted the help of somebody. Let's remove these, shall we? I don't get why they make the noise up there but not down here. I don't know how he did that. I think Biffa left those. I think, or not. Unless he's got more hidden or something. Unless, you know, that those might actually be bees that somebody hid in the cobble here somewhere. It's really loud around here. I thought it was those, but now I'm not so sure. Oh man. Alright, anyway, I'll look for it later. It might take me a while to find it, if that is what it is. But anyway, I enlisted the help of somebody. We got golems, guys. We got golems. Hopefully they can carry their weight, although this guy seems to be more interested in partying instead of helping me from what I can tell. Like, come on, guy. We got a castle to build. And he just wants to go around putting down fireworks. I like him, though. You know, that's what I would do, too, if I had the option. He likes that spot. Yeah, so I'm getting into the golems, guys. They look pretty cool. Some of them can do pretty cool things, like this guy here. Here, let's pick him up. I really like what they did with the golems now. Oh wait, that's not what we use. There's this bell thing that you use for controlling them. You can click on them, you can pick them up, or you can. Here, let's just remove his core. So if you hold Shift and left click, it splits them up. Alright, let's get away from the bees too, if that's what it is. So I had these guys working on a tree farm here for me for a little bit, and they're pretty effective, although I need a better spot for them. So there's lots of different types of golems, and they each have certain traits to them. Let's see, do I have my book with me? Yeah. Let's just take a look. So yeah, there's different types. There's straw golems, there's flesh golems, tello golems, clay golems, stone golems, iron golems, and thaumium golems. Those are like the top tier ones. And then you can take all the golems, and there's even advanced versions of them if you do the special stuff. So yeah, and each of the different types have different characteristics for these things, like different durabilities, strength, repairability, carry amounts, movement speed, and upgrades that you can give them. And the way that it works now, you have all these different cores, and these give them abilities when you give them to them. So right now, this guy does absolutely nothing until I give him a core. So if I want him to cut down trees, I have a special chop core. Give it to him. And then he like comes to life. He starts flashing, and then he's gonna look around for different trees. Oh, there he goes. Awesome. And then there's upgrades that you can give him. Because of how much I've upgraded these guys, and because they're thaumium ones, this is an advanced thaumium golem. I can give him up to 3 of these. This one gives him strength. You can see he's got now a green thing in his slot over there. So when he cuts down trees, he can do it even quicker. And there's ones that improve his movement speed and how far he can see, and look how much quicker he chops down the tree now. That's pretty cool. This guy, he's planting things. Where's my party golem? Where did I put him? Here's one. Alright. We'll get this guy and we will assign him to this chest, and we'll give him a gather core, and he'll start picking up all these loose items on the ground and put them in the chest. He puts the saplings in the chest, and then this guy, I've assigned different spots for him to place those saplings, which you can assign by right clicking. So if I do that, he will go to that spot and plant them. Yeah. Oh, sapling's missing, guy. It's still missing. You better go. That's pretty cool. I like these guys a lot. The one that has me most interested, though, is this guy, the use one. He can use items, any item you give him. So you could potentially give him things like TNT or fireworks like I gave that guy up there. Did these respawn? I thought I broke them all. I don't understand this. It's messing with my mind. Alright. I hollowed out this room a little bit. I've also been playing around with the trains here. I got the trains working. They seem pretty cool still. I can't figure out how to dye it, though. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, I don't remember hearing bees over here. Somebody's pulled a prank on me. And I don't know what to do about it. Choot choot. Oh, powering up. It's got to power up. So it heats up and then it converts the water to steam. I need to get an aqueous accumulator over here for this fluid thing. This one can load coal into it. And it should be able to just keep going around and around. Oh, there it goes. So once it builds up enough steam, it takes off. They seem a little slower than they used to be, though, from what I'm noticing. It could be because it's carrying so many carts. But even then, I think they were pretty quick. Oh, yeah, picked up some coal there. Choot choot. So I can, I also made a few other tracks, some special tracks for this. Let's see. Let's see if I can find these in my bags, my disorganized bags here. I made some launcher tracks and whistle track. That's what I wanted. So let's see if we can figure out how this works. Let's put it over here. Put down the whistle. I might have to power that. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Let's give it a lever. Actually, I think I need to set the whistle on the train itself, not on the track. Alright, it's coming around. It should play the default one, though, I think, when it goes over it. Let's double check. Yeah, I can't click that. Is it going to whistle? Come on, come on. Ah, darn it. Okay, I got the water hooked up here, and it does seem like the whistle works. I don't know why it didn't the first time, but it does. It's so awesome. This train, though, the locomotive, takes up so much coal to run. I don't know why. I'm gonna try slow it down. See if that helps. But yeah, it just takes so much coal. So I don't know if, like, I originally just wanted it running all the time, but I don't have a way to keep it powered for very long. Because coal obviously is not the ideal type of fuel to use with this thing either. But it's pretty cool. I like it. So I want to try to get some skeletons in these carts. And it will shoot at any intruders. I think somebody has set up a beehive or something around here. That's got to be what it is. I had an idea of how we can find it, maybe. I'm not sure, though. This might make the... Like, if it's a beehive, that block might disappear, too, with this thing. Oh, look at that! What is that? That's a real bee. That's not a beehive. What on earth? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta capture this thing. It's a new species. Yoink. Oh, was he named? I think he might have been named. Okay, hopefully he doesn't fly away. Dinky. Oh man, Dinky. Leave me alone, man. That guy's tough. It's a wasp. Oh, okay. I wonder who left that there. That's probably from the new biomes. So we got biomes of plenty working properly. So if you go far enough out, it'll generate new terrain with biomes of plenty. And I guess there's new mobs out there. I'll have to go check it out sometime. So that's pretty cool. Dinky. Alright, what was I going to do next? I had a plan for something else. Oh, hey, you know what? Actually, I caught another one of those mobs that has my armor on. I don't know. I think maybe putting it in these nets makes it so they won't drop the armor. I'm not sure, but we'll try it again here. If we don't get it this time, I think I'm going to stop capturing them in the nets and just kill them in the spot. But he's got my, he's got a jetpack and my glasses and shoes and pants. I'd really like to get a second pair of these pants. Oh, he did drop them. He dropped the worst item. Darn it. This has nothing on it. It's just repair 1. Like, I would love a copy of those boots or these pants, man. Oh well. It's better than nothing. Alright. I think what we'll do next, we're going to head over to the end. And we're going to try to set up the scoreboard system for the whole attacking and defending bases things. At least a simple version of it. Ah, it was Neverus. I finally understand now. He was doing this the other day. He was going bzzz, and I could not understand why. It was you. You left me, Dinky. That was pretty cool. And it's another type of enemy I can have in my castle defense, which is awesome. So I'm going to take you guys on a quick tour of the end. Somebody set up a nice way down to the portal here. I'm guessing it was... I think it was Neverus. It might have been Arcus. So this is our end. And if you missed what's going on here, everybody's setting up a base here. That's going to be a safe base. So, because people are tired of living underground, myself included. So people can set up something here that's nice and they can be happy with it. And also it's a way for us to do more of a community thing together. Like this is kind of like our spawn village on the Feed the Beast server. So everybody's building here a nice little base. We got Badge and Biffa. You got some crazy cool transparent open blocks. Is it open blocks? I forget what that thing is. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My bad. I think I gotta click on the opposite side to change it back. Uh-oh. Let me, actually, you know what? Before I forget, I'm changing my jetpack out. This could get nasty if I'm flying over the void. Okay, so that was 3 by 3. How do I adjust this now? Thing is, I captured him, and he will breed many. He will breed a swarm to kill you. He, she, maybe. Um, oh, this is bad. Or do it. I can't forget. I forget how this works. I might just have to left click. It's just left click, right click. Oh man, I'm making it worse. There we go. Put this back. All right. Good as new. Let's not touch anybody else's stuff here. So yeah, people are setting up this Baj and Biffa, and we got Nebris's base is over here. And I got to come up with a base myself. I'm trying to get the castle kind of done, because I don't want to split my focus on what I'm doing. But I don't want to wait too long either, because everybody's in here building, and I'm missing out. So you will be no match for my elite team of justice. Oh, snap. Do they wear pink jumpsuits? Sounds like he's got the Power Rangers or something. This is Dotyan Anders' place. It's coming along pretty nice. And then we got Arcus over here. This is his this is his Star Destroyer from Star Wars. It's not really his Star Destroyer. He gets mad when people call it that, so I'm calling it the Star Destroyer. I don't know what it is actually. It's from Star Wars though. And let's see, did I miss somebody? That might be it actually. But anyway, I got to come up with a base here, and I haven't really decided on what I'm gonna do. I was originally thinking of doing like a natural, like green grass, lots of trees, and like nice buildings, like wood buildings, floating islands. But I kind of done that before, so maybe I should try to think of a different theme. Although I do really like that style, I would do it a little different if I did, but still, that was some weird particle effects from this steak. But if you guys have an idea for a style you want me to do in the end here, let me know. But we are going to work on setting up the scoreboard system, and we might do a computer craft version of it eventually, but just to start off here, I'm going to just use the in-game command block scoreboard system. And I found this thing, the proximity detector. Let's get this. This is really cool. I like this thing. This is from ICBM. So it can tell if there's a player within the area. You got to give it power. It doesn't use very much power though, which is nice. Yeah, I got these. Never mind. Oop. Let's get this back. Alright, yeah, so I got this set pretty low. Takes a little bit of power. You can set in the coordinates. You can do negative to positive. So you have a lot of control of where it's detecting you. There's some frequency thing to it as well. I haven't figured out how that works. You can invert the signal, the redstone signal, by right-clicking it with a wrench. But if there's somebody in the area, so for example, if I turn this to 0, yeah, it shuts off. So it's detecting only, I think, level with it and below, 9 blocks below. If I change this to 1, it should detect me even when I'm here. Yeah. So it has a range of, I think, 30. Let's just type 90 and see what it does. Yeah, 30. So up to 30 blocks up, which is pretty good. 30 blocks left and right. Oh, it's Nebris. Heyo. I think it's off right now. And now it's on, yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hook this up to a command block, this proximity detector. And if somebody comes within range of it, I cannot say. It's for the scoreboard system. If somebody comes within range of it, I'm going to make the scoreboard appear on the side of the screen here, showing everybody's score. And when they go out of range of it, the scoreboard will disappear from the side of the screen. So should be pretty easy to set up. We're going to do it that way to start off with here. I may eventually try do it with ComputerCraft and have a monitor and all that, but I can't really think of anything fancy I would want to add besides the the built-in scoreboard system the game offers. So yeah, I don't know. And then just have two buttons, one to increase your score, one to decrease it. People will have to manually input their score changes because there's not going to be any good way of detecting that with our rules. And yeah, so give me a second here. I'm going to try set it up. So it looks like I can do this whole thing in about 5 minutes with 4 command blocks. Basically need one to make the scoreboard appear, which is what you see here, which gets triggered when this redstone signal turns on. So I would put it like right where this block I'm breaking is. Then I put another one over here, which will remove the scoreboard. So it'll only show up when someone's by this portal here, basically. And then we need 2 buttons, one of them to increase the player's score, one of them to decrease it in case they make a mistake, or in case, well, I guess if they lose, I don't know if we're doing like you lose points if you fail to defend your base or whatever. I'm not sure exactly the scoring method we're using, or if it stays the same and only the attacker gains a point. I don't know. Anyway, so what I would have to do is like scoreboard players, add nearest player, do @p, so the guy that's closest to the button here, and then the objective, which is feed the beast, and the amount of score, which is 1. Unfortunately, I've hit a giant snag. Command blocks are not enabled on this server, so oh, can I not break these? I guess I can't break these. Alright, shield your eyes, guys, for one moment. We don't cheat on this server, trust me. But sometimes, especially like with those turrets and stuff, I have to go into creative for just a second, because otherwise they were indestructible. But yeah, I can't turn command blocks on even though I have op on the server. It has to be done in the server files, I believe. So that's up to good. We'll leave it at this for today. But yeah, should be pretty doable if we do it this way. Might just do it the ComputerCraft method, but that will take me a few hours to work out. So obviously, this method is more appealing to me. Go back to the castle. Alright, so one more thing before we end it here. Nebris is offline now, so if I crash the server, I won't feel so bad. We're going to try out the force field. I'm jumping in my bed here. Come on. We're going to try out the force field one more time here. Hopefully it works. It should have had enough time to accumulate a lot of power here too, because it's been running for a while. Let's check on it. Oh yeah, this thing's like full. 11 million FE. It doesn't use many of these Forcium things actually, because I had like 63 in here, and to get this much FE power, it only used like 6 of them, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna take out a few of these upgraders, and oh yeah, I gotta remove the scoreboard too before before I log off here. Otherwise, people are gonna be like, "What?" Let's see. What's the command? Objectives, display, objectives, display. Wait. Oh man, I can't remember what it is now. Actually, it should be set display. Let's clear this. There we go. Sometimes I forget. Anyway, so I'm gonna pull the lever here. This will either be awesome or it'll crash the server and end the episode. Oh yeah! Awesome. That is the force field. We won't need a very big one. It looks like this is like pretty much perfect. If it might even be. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna turn it off. I don't know if it's gonna kill me here. I think it just tried to though. That zapped all my health when I touched it. That is scary. It's never done that before. Huh. Anyway, so that's our force field. Looks like it will be able to protect our whole castle here pretty easily. I don't want to do it so that people can't get in though. So I'll have to make a hole in it somewhere, or I'm gonna check if there's a way to enable it where it just like constantly drains their health, but they can still pass through it. Would be ideal. I don't want it like a I don't want to have a solid blocks, because I could just put warding blocks everywhere if I wanted, but that wouldn't be very fun. So anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm going to try to get another one out soon as well, because I want to keep playing here. But I hope you enjoyed for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.